much you wanted to be here. Once again, Trafalgar Square.
The boy band Blue on stage behind me here in Trafalgar Square for your London live coverage of Pride Parade and Pride Festival throughout the programme. Throughout the next 2 hours, we're bringing you highlights of what's happening here in Trafalgar Square and bringing you some of the things that have been happening in the lead up to this big day, London's biggest one-day celebration, and in fact an event organisers describe as the biggest LGBT plus event in the world. Before the parade kicked off and made its way through central London, I caught up with some of the people who make the parade what it is. A little earlier I caught up with an award-winning drag queen on board one of the floats in today's parade. Here's what happened when I met Martha to Arthur.
Red is my colour. Most of my dresses are red, so today's all about comfort. We're going to be walking for a long time in what's hopefully going to be gorgeous weather, so it's all about comfort today and being striking, so it's all red for me today.
Tell us a bit about how you're involved in the actual parade.
Well, I'm a patron of Cancer as a Drag, and we have an open-top bus this year. Last year we were all marching. This year we've upgraded to a bus, so we've got a gaggle of drag queens all on top of a bus with gorgeous music blaring out, so hopefully going to get the crowd going as we pass by.
What makes the Pride Parade in London so special?
I think it's special because we need to celebrate the achievements in this country. From an LGBT equality point of view, we're quite progressive. I volunteer for Stonewall as well, and they've got a large presence in the march. And the rest of the world, we need to set an example. I mean, with what's going on in Russia and Uganda, especially, there are 10 countries in the world where there's still a death penalty for having relations with someone of the same sex. So in this country, we're celebrating our achievements, but also setting an example that we're hoping other countries will follow. I mean, America have just yesterday had their Supreme Court ruling, which makes same-sex marriage legal in America, which is fabulous. So I'm wearing my Texas hair, especially a gift from the state of Texas. So, yeah, it's important.
This year, the theme for Pride is Pride Heroes. Do you have a Pride hero?
For me, this year I think the people that attend are the heroes this year, because there has been a lot of argument about and controversy about the march this year, and a lot of people think it's become too political, too corporate, but I think the important thing is we know from the front page of Moscow newspapers that they followed Birmingham Pride this year, so there are countries that are a little more backward than ours, that for whom we are trying to set an example. So I think to attend Prides now and to be visible and to be seen and be out and be proud is more important than ever, when the gap between progressive countries and countries that are very anti-LGBT, the gap is getting wider, and we need to work to bring them up to where we are, so that Stonewall's motto is acceptance without exception, and that's more important than ever now.
And today, the biggest one-day event across the capital. What's your highlight of Pride in London?
The parade itself, I mean, the sheer volume of groups and people that come together. You know, it used to be very political, it used to be a very anti-establishment march. It has become a celebration, but I think it's just as important than ever. You know, the attendance and the number of groups that come and show their support, and the people that come and support those groups is just phenomenal. I mean, there is a real sense of community, and that is so important. You know, we are a community, we have a lot to celebrate, we've still got a way to go in the fight for equality, but the sense of community is stronger than ever, and that needs to be celebrated.
One of 30,000 people involved in the parade, which made its way through London, ending here in Trafalgar Square a little earlier this afternoon. Now, the boy band Blue are still on stage to huge cheers. Have a little look at what the sights and sounds are like in Trafalgar Square at the moment.